Hello, my name is Robert Foster. This is 2350. Just got released, and I'm sorry. This was one of my last tutorials. We were discussing more about the real-time rendering. I'm very sorry about the last tutorial. I was trying to give the Cram Studio software while I was recording. It crashes. As you see now, this was from a previous tutorial. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take a look at it as a whole, and I will. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is start all over again. Do the cube all over again from scratch, and we're gonna do real-time animation first. Okay, so we're gonna start as new. I'm very sorry about this issue. It's still the same Blender. You took the tutorial survival kit, and I'm still learning, and y'all guys learning with me, and I'm glad you helped me out. And if you got any issues, please email me, and or if you want to talk to me where to access certain things, you shall. Well, I'm trying to get used to Blender 5.0. This video is just me get into 5.0, and there's going to be a lot of intelligent people be on this, and people are going to be dissecting this all day, and I can't wait to see them dissecting it. And a friend of mine say good for them, they did it. Oh, well, don't be mad. Oh, don't be jealous. So I wish I was one of those people, but don't worry, I got tricks up my sleeve. Okay, all these buttons over here are familiar, but one thing they don't have no more in Blender is the logic and the script information. But what is new is scene button. Now you can model and measure units now, inquiries and measurements. This means you can make buildings a lot accurate. You can make stuff more accurate when you're doing like level designing or architect, and that's coming handy. And that's new in Blender. Now we got units and increments. So measurements and units. So what we do here is see the dimensions. Everything go by dimensions. See, bam, bam, bam. So over here, yards. So now you can type in specific stuff where you really want. So the shortcut keys are in, it's still the same, but except for the adding cube. Now it's a search key. Bring up the search keys, press spacebar. And so now everything is changed from that. You want to add something, you got to type in add. And if you want to add different stuff, you could change your cube to different layer. Bam, you could go to the different layer. You still could press the M key, and at least they give you that. It's not like a total loss. It's not a total loss. It's not totally a loss. It's still, they're gonna bring it back. It'll be no problem. They probably bring all that stuff back, and right? They still got some of the functions. They're still working on it. You can email me and say, "Oh, bring that back. Bring that back. I want to be on M key." Ways you can customize it to be on M key, but you can have a default ways the old used to be, and you can start off like that. We got all the physics button here, and I don't know too much about physics, but I tried out fluid test on this, but it had froze up my computer, and I don't think I could be able to do this physics test without crashing a lot. So that's what is here. Next one, I'm going to try to do some physics tests. Okay, so now let's go here to real-time rendering and real-time animation. So first off, we're going to do real-time animation. I'm going to put this on the side. Everything is changed, so that's for physics. So now we're here, press record. I'm going to go to 20 frames. Now you could either insert, you know, insert frames, Control I, or just go ahead and insert frame. But what we're gonna do, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna press record, and you can go backwards or forward. You can play backwards or forward. That's new in Blender. So I'm just gonna press the G key. I'm just gonna grip it around the axis, for a little while. Just make it like a little circle. Shift it back and forth. I'm going to stop it there, so let it record back. And you can record in layers on top of each other. That's pretty cool. Let's go to Modify Tool. Under this screwdriver or wrench, and go to Wave. Okay, we got nothing added here, so we're going to go to Edit. Oh, it's still animating and edit. And so you can do all kinds of things. Let's press Shift a couple times. I'm going to add. That's better. If you use that space bar, if you press too many stuff going, sometimes, yeah. Alright, here we go. Now, go here, go to Object. There you go. We'll put more narrow. The speed. Mess around with them settings. How much like force you want? Put 200. Alright. Oh, maybe you want just